I have just left both the cemetery and the prison that Cecilia used to quite often ask me or tell me to drive down to. Now, the thought actually crossed my mind, which I thought was quite interesting to note. She would always take me to the cemetery first, remind me of the things that happened there, and persist on always going inside. And then directly after that, she would persist on going to the prison. And she would even tell me that she's actually been inside the prison numerous times before to visit other inmates. Now, obviously what she told me at the cemetery and her visiting the inmates was not true, but the thought that came to mind is basically talk about having events foretold. A decade ago, being shown a cemetery repeatedly where people are dead, have been killed, obviously also died of natural causes, and then afterwards a prison. It basically, if you want to even stretch your mind that far, speaks about the rest of things that were lying ahead at that time point when I was friends with Cecilia. Basically, the cemetery representing the people that would be killed, and the prison where she would ultimately end up. It was it's a dumbfounding thing that just crossed my mind. I mean, it was those two places she would always show me in that same order and often. Yeah, if I had have known at that time point when she was showing me the cemetery and the prison that this was actually symbolic, basically, of what she was busy doing, what she was going to do, and where she would ultimately end up. It was just a very interesting insight and thought I had there.